is Miss Ashley, and today we are going to be doing some music and movement, which is one of my favorite programs to do because I love singing and I love dancing. So I hope that you guys will have a bunch of fun with me today as we learn some songs and get to sing them together. So first off, I always like to start my music and movement programs with a song called the Hello Song because it lets me say hello to you guys. So first off, I'm going to teach you how to do it, and then we're going to all sing it together. So it starts off like this. Hello, hello, do you know how this song goes? So now it's your turn. So can you guys sing that with me now? I'm going to sing it slowly so that you can say the words with me. Ready? Hello, hello, do you know how this song goes? The next part is, hello, hello, we'll start by stretching our toes. And then we're going to stretch our toes out like that on both of our legs. Ready? Let's sing it together. Hello, hello, we'll start by stretching our toes. Great job. All right, the next part goes like this. First we stomp our feet. They don't smell too sweet, they're stinky. This is a really fun part because we get to stomp our feet. So can you guys stomp your feet with me? Ready? First we stomp our feet. They don't smell too sweet, they're stinky. Good job. All right, next we pat our knees. Can everyone say please? Your turn. Next we pat our knees. Can everyone say please? And then we're gonna sing, please, 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 please. Can you sing that with me? Ready? Please, 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 please. All right, next we rub our tummy. It wants something yummy. All right, rub your tummy with me. Ready? Next we rub our tummy. It wants something yummy. All right, now we're gonna move up to our shoulders. Now we pat our shoulder. Are you feeling older? And that one's kind of a silly one. I don't know. I feel a little bit older, but not by very much. So now we pat our shoulder. Are you feeling older? All right, and then the next part is, hello, hello, now it's time to grow, hello. All right, can you guys sing that last part with me? Ready? Hello, hello, now it's time to grow, hello. Great job, guys. I love that. All right, so next up, we're gonna be teaching you another song. So are you guys ready to sing with me again? Okay. All right, so this next song is one that you've probably heard before. It's about a guy named Old Macdonald. And this Old Macdonald guy had a farm. And on that farm, he had a bunch of these crazy animals. And I think that you guys know what these animals are, and you probably already know what noises they make because each animal kind of has a different noise that he makes, right? So can you guys think of an animal in your head? Ready? Do you have something? And then think of what sound it makes. So for instance, I chose a pig. Do you guys know what sound a pig makes? For me, a pig says, or at least what I hear is oink, 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 oink. And usually they've got their little noses up, right? Can you guys hold your nose up and say oink, oink, oink? Great job. All right, so we're gonna sing all about these different kinds of animals. So the first part goes like this. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. I'm not sure why we say E-I-E-I-O. I don't actually know what that means, but it's really fun to sing, and so you guys are gonna sing with me next. Ready? Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a... And then we're gonna fill in the blank with a different kind of animal. So first, I'm gonna start with a dog because I love dogs. So, Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. With a bark, bark here and a bark, bark there. Here a bark, there a bark, everywhere a bark, bark. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. All right, can you guys sing the dog part with me? Ready? Are you ready to sing the barks? All right, give me your best dog impression, okay? Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. With a bark, bark here and a bark, bark there. Here a bark, there a bark, everywhere a bark, bark. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Now we're gonna start with a different kind of animal. So we're gonna sing the same words, except that we're gonna change the animal and change the noise. So, like I was talking earlier about a pig, let's sing about a pig. Ready? Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O, with an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Great job, guys. I love your oinking. All right, the next one, let's see. What if he had a frog on his farm? I think that would be hilarious because I love frogs. So we're gonna sing frog now, and we're gonna say ribbit. Can you guys say ribbit for me? Ribbit. All right, great job. You guys are awesome little frogs. Okay. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a frog, E-I-E-I-O, with a ribbit ribbit here and a ribbit ribbit there, here a ribbit, there a ribbit, everywhere a ribbit ribbit. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Great job, guys. All right, can you all hop around the room like a frog for me? How would you be if you were on Old Macdonald's farm? I wouldn't just be hanging out in one spot. I'd be going all over the place. I'm looking for the pond. Great job. All right, for our last verse of the song, we have a special guest. Her name is Noodle, and she's very loud and noisy, right, Noodle? Only sometimes. But we are going to sing about if Old Macdonald had a cat on his farm, and what sound would a cat make? This cat doesn't like being held, so she's a little grumpy. But sometimes she says, meow. All right, can you guys all say meow for me? Meow. All right. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a cat, E-I-E-I-O, with a meow meow here and a meow meow there, here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow meow. Old Macdonald had a cat, E-I-E-I-O. Thank you, Noodle, for being with us. We love our little guest appearance. All right, great job, guys, on that song. That was a lot of fun. I hope that you guys had fun, too. Next up, we're going to sing another song, and I don't remember what song it is, so let me look it up, and then we're gonna sing it, and it's gonna be tons of fun, all right? Okay, for our next song, it's really exciting. We're gonna have some hand movements in here, so can you guys wiggle your fingers for me? Ready? When you wiggle your fingers, that's fun, and then when you wiggle your whole hand, that's actually called jazz hands, so that's pretty fun. We do jazz hands. So what we're going to be singing about is, like our hello song, we're going to be singing about different parts of our body. So like we talked about our toes and our shoulders. We're going to be singing about them again. So it's really fun, and you guys have probably already heard this song before, so it shouldn't be too hard to learn, okay? This song is called Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes. And guess what we're going to be singing about? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Very good. So I'm going to teach you how to sing it, and then you guys are going to sing it back for me, and then we're going to sing it all together, okay? So the first part goes, head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. All right, so we're just going to sing right now, and then we're going to add in the hand movements later. So now that you guys have heard it, can you sing it back for me? Ready? Okay, I'm going to sing it with you. Here we go. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Great job, guys. You catch on to this really quickly. You guys are pretty good. Next up, we sing eyes and ears and mouth and nose. And then we end with the same head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Can you add the eyes and ears and mouth and nose part? Ready? Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Great job, guys. Okay, I think we're ready to add in the hand movements. You guys are doing so awesome. So I'm going to stand back and show you how to do it. Ready? So we're going to be talking about our head, our shoulders, our knees, and our toes. So are you guys ready? Can you stretch and touch your toes? Oh, it's a little bit hard. They're way down there. All right, here we go. I'm going to sing it, and you guys are going to sing it with me this time. I think you guys are ready, okay? So let's sing it all together now. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees. My knees are not up here. What the heck am I thinking? All right, let's start over. That was a good warm-up for you guys, okay? Ready? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Great job, guys. You were amazing. I love it. Great job pointing out all of your different body parts. That is a really fun one because we get to be moving our arms and stuff, and we get to be like touching our toes, which I can't touch my toes if they're up here. Kind of, there they are. I usually have to bend down. And then I think we just have one more song to go. So thank you guys for such a fun song. That was amazing. And are you ready for our last one? Here we go. All right, for our last song, we are going to be singing A Sailor Went to Sea, which is really fun because it's another one with hand movement, so I like it a lot. And it's got the same verse over and over, except that we change one part of it every time. So it's kind of like the old Macdonald song, but a little bit different because we're talking about a sailor going to sea. And then you'll see what we switch it out to. So I'll teach you the first part. Ready? It starts with, a sailor went to sea, to see what he could see, but all that he could see, was the bottom of the deep blue sea. Did you guys get that? Okay, I think we should try it all together now. So ready? Let's repeat after me. A sailor went to sea. Your turn, ready? A sailor went to sea, to see what he could see. Go ahead and sing that part, good job. To see what he could see, but all that he could see, was the bottom of the deep blue sea. But all that he could see, was the bottom of the deep blue sea. Great job. Okay, I think you guys have got it down. So let's try that all together. Ready? And I like doing the hand movements with the C and the C. Ready? A sailor went to sea, to see what he could see, but all that he could see, was the bottom of the deep blue sea. Great job, guys. Okay, so now we're gonna sing the same thing, except that instead of saying see, we're gonna be singing clap, I think. No, chop. We're gonna be singing chop. So can you guys show me a chopping movement with your fingers like this? Good job. Chop, chop, chop. Okay, are you ready? Let's go ahead and sing this part all together since we already practiced, okay? But instead of saying see, we're gonna say chop, okay? Let's go. A sailor went to chop, chop, chop to see what he could chop, 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 but all that he could chop, chop, chop was the bottom of the deep blue chop, chop, chop. Great job, guys. I love this one. This one's super silly. So the next part, instead of saying see and instead of saying chop, we're gonna say knee, and we're gonna touch our knees when we do that, okay? Can you guys touch your knees for me? Good job. Okay, let's start from the very beginning and say knee. A sailor went to knee, to see what he could knee, but all that he could knee, was the bottom of the deep blue knee. It's hilarious because it doesn't make any sense. What is the bottom of the deep blue knee? But it rhymes with see, so that's exciting. And now we're gonna do the most exciting part of all, which is putting them all together. So instead of saying see, and instead of saying chop, 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 and instead of saying knee, we're gonna put them together and say see, chop, knee. Do you think you guys can do that? It's a little bit tricky, but I believe in you, okay? Here we go. A sailor went to sea, chop knee, to see what he could see, chop knee, but all that he could see, chop knee, was the bottom of the deep blue sea, chop knee. That was so good, you guys. That was awesome, and it was so much fun. I think we should do it one more time. Are you guys ready to do it one more time? Okay, here we go. A sailor went to sea, chop knee, to see what he could see, chop knee, but all that he could see, chop knee, was the bottom of the deep blue sea, chop knee. Great job, guys. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a round of applause for doing so good. Very good. Okay. Well, thank you all for having fun with me and learning these songs and singing together. I had a lot of fun. And I hope that you guys had a lot of fun too. And I will see you guys the next time we do music and movement. Have a good week.